What's up, legends? Welcome back to Auto Boss. I hope your workshop is flat out and you're making a fortune. Today I'm talking about something that we all probably do, but we're not utilizing to its full extent. And that is the little free service repairs, service items and service repairs you're doing on customers' cars, but you're not telling them about it. If you create value, but you don't share it, have you created value? Not really. I think the best way to explain it is a story from my past. It's got nothing to do with cars. I'll tie it into how it made me feel and how you can make a customer feel. When I was a young kid, my mum would take me to do the grocery shopping. And if we were good, which probably meant not asking for too much stuff, she would let us get a bucket of chips or fries or tater tots, or in Australia they're called potato gems, from the takeaway store that was next to the grocery store. And I remember going up to the counter once and asking for the little paper cup of chips, and I said, or fries, and I said, can I get a small cup of chips? He's like, yep, no worries at all. And before he got it out of the Bay Marie, out of the hot box, he grabbed a few chips from another packet and put it in mine and then handed it to me. And I remember feeling king of the world. I remember thinking, this guy gave me a few things for free. And it just made me, like, it was 2 chips. What did it cost them? Like 5 cents, 2 cents? They didn't care. They're probably going to throw them out. It made me feel so great that someone had gone and given me something extra for free. And the reason I say that if the value's created but not shared, it's wasted, is the fact that if I hadn't seen him do that, if he had done that before he'd given me the bucket, it would have meant nothing to me. It just would have been the same little bucket of chips. He knew exactly what he was doing, because I remember a couple of weeks later going back and getting another one. I was waiting in line and he did it for the person in front of me. And then he did it for me as well. And I remember thinking, oh, hang on, you're just pulling like... So my bucket had chips that you'd taken out to give to someone else and you're just replacing them. But that's beside the story. It made me feel great. Now think about it with your customers. If you're doing the little things, which we all do, you know, like tighten up a mud flap or karate chop a number plate light or a license plate light to get it going again, but we don't tell the customer, now, you don't say, I karate chop the... You don't say, I bash the back of your car to make your light work. I say, we fix the connection. There's no charge for that. The reason I say you got to tell the customer is because you think about this. You call in a customer from a report, your tech's gone in, given it to the service advisor, or if it's your own business and you're doing both roles, before you tell them, look, we've done the service and this is what we've found, if you say, while we were doing the service, we noted that you had a lot of debris built up on your cowl panel, we've cleaned that off for you. We noted that your tail light wasn't working and we fixed the connection. There's no charge for these items. Or tyre caps were missing, like the valve caps were missing, we've replaced those for you. There's no charge for these items. That customer immediately is going to go, well, they're not just here to sell me something. They're actually here to like make my car better, make the experience, make my driving safer. And they're going to feel a little bit of reciprocity before you've even said, look, we've done the service and this is what we need. There's so many workshops that are saying, yep, we've done the service. They don't even go into what they've done in the service. They say, this is a service. Oh, by the way, you need brake pads, brake fluid, flush, cooler flush, whatever it is, struts, who cares? If you're able to tell the customer, hey, we've done these things and we haven't charged you for it, you are adding so much value in the mind of a customer that they're going to go, they really do care. So if they're going to tell me I need something, there's a good chance they're telling the truth. They're not just there to shaft me. That's why I think you guys are probably all doing it. But if you're not letting the customer know, you probably should be, because it's costing you. Now, when you're a larger workshop and you've got a service advisor and you've got techs, if a tech's doing that, just make sure next to it when they write it down or put it on the computer system, whatever they use, whether it's digital or paper, just make sure they note down and say NCI, non-charge item, next to it in brackets, or non-cost, no-cost repair, whatever you want to use in your workshop. So the service advisor can look at it and say, non-cost item, and it's next to it. And if it says that, it means that it's being done. It means they've already replaced clips on a under tray or something like that. You know the repairs I'm talking about. Those little things that you're probably doing every day. But if you train your staff to report on it, it will make a massive difference in the mind of your customers. They're going to get that same feeling I got when I was a kid, getting a few free chips. Anyway, this is just a quick video just to say, hey, make sure that you're writing this down and you're sharing it with your customers. I hope you got something from this video. If you liked it, if you got something from it, can you please give me a thumb, because you've got 2 and I've got 1. You got to get back to work. You've got cars to fix and I've got workshops to transform. Until the next video, this is Auto Boss. See you soon.